Hi, I'm Ijoma Ude. Welcome to IG Sparks Made. If you're just a first timer, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So we're going to be doing a sleeves pattern today, and this is some of the measurements that you need for your sleeves pattern. So first off, you need your bust circumference, you need your sleeve length, you need your elbow, sleeve head to elbow, and your sleeve head to your wrist or the full length. You need your cap height and your cap width, and then we'll be working with some of these rulers. So first off, I'll go ahead and mark a baseline, which I'm coming down by 1/2 inch just to create my baseline. So I went down by 1/2 inch to create my baseline. So this line will now be my sleeve head. Okay, so my sleeve head has this line, so I'm going to go ahead and label it my sleeves head. And then the next off, I'm going to come down from my shoulder to my elbow length. That's my sleeve head to my elbow length. Now the standard for this is usually 13 inches, so we're going to be using the 13 inches, which is the standard, to work on these sleeves. So I'll go ahead and draw a line across to mark my sleeve head to my elbow line. So this is my elbow line. Now the standard for our sleeve length is usually 24 inches. So now this varies for some people, but this is just standard measurements to do a sleeves. So we have elbow length to be 13, and we have the full length of the sleeves to be 24 inches. So I'll go ahead and mark my 24 inches, which will be my full length. Now the bust circumference I'm working with is 41.7 inches. So just take notes, 41.7 inches. So to get my cap height is going to be the bust circumference divided by 12 plus 1 inch. Bust circumference divided by 12 plus 1 inch. So I got 4.47. So I approximated it to 4.5. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my cap height measurement. Note that your cap height is your bust divided by 12 plus 1 inch. So now that is why you need your, whosoever you're making a dress for, that is why you need their bust circumference, their full bust measurement. Okay, so now the next measurement I'm going to be imputing is my bust width. So my bust width is my bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. This is just the same formula for calculating your chest point. So your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So I'll go ahead and put in the digits there. So I had 8.5 or 8.7. So I went ahead to fix up that. When I'm done, I'm going to be connecting my sleeve head to my arm side length, which is my cap width. I'm going to be connecting that point together. Then I'll go ahead and place my round elbow divided by 2, and then my round wrist divided by 2. I'm going to go ahead and create that mark. And then when I'm done, I'll use my straight ruler and connect from my wrist to my elbow point. And then for someone that has this Christian mother's hand, you can still go ahead and use a straight ruler to just create that straight curve, or you can go ahead and use a curve ruler to connect for someone with a moderate hand. Okay, so that it doesn't get too tight. And then when I'm done, I'm going to mark the midpoint from this straight line I connected from my sleeve head to my cap height length. I'm going to mark the midpoint, and when I get the midpoint, I will come down by 0.25 inches on both sides. So on the up and the down parts, I'm coming up and I'm coming down by 0.25 inches. Okay, please take note. Now this is because we are going to use this pattern this side to make both our center front curve and our center back curve. So now this is the center front curve. The center front curve goes inward. Remember that we usually add an extra ease to the front of our basic bodies. Yes, so the center front curve goes inward. So this is our center front, while the center back curve goes outward. If you've watched this video so far and you love what I'm doing, please do give me a thumbs up. It will really go a long way. Like my video, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please do well to subscribe to this channel. So basically we are actually done with our sleeves, so let's go ahead and cut the sleeves. Okay, so don't forget to like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you. So I went ahead to cut out my sleeves pattern so that I can show you what your back and what your front will look like. Okay, so I went ahead to cut out the back part first. Went ahead to cut the back side out first, and then later went ahead to cut. I spread my pattern open before cutting out my front so that I don't mistakenly cut both the back and the front equally. Okay, so remember that this pattern was on a fold. This sleeves pattern was on a fold, so that is why I can cut out both my back and my front pattern. Okay, so I'll go ahead and spread this pattern open, but before then I'll label the back, the center back, and then I'll go ahead, spread it open, and then cut my front pattern, my front curve. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope with this video you've been able to learn how to cut a simple basic sleeves. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Bye. See you in my next video.